Okay, we're back in Otford. We're going to master this map. We've come with extensive instructions, illustrated. You know, we've got to get past the second instruction to do better than last week. Here goes. We're looking for some steps on the right. Stop here. Hey, look.
Oh, these then? Really?
These are our steps here on the right. It said soon after the last building.
There's a sign on there as well. Yeah, I can see.
It says soon after the last building.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, look.
I didn't know we was following a yellow code.
Well, I didn't, but I can see that land, no public.
Well, we go, look mate, we got the Ramblers say so. So there we are. That's where we went wrong last week, and we went drastically wrong. And now we're right. Oh, I was right in that. All shites. Yeah. So, lovely Kent countryside. Look at the stables, the horses are getting a run out. Yeah, yeah, look, as soon as they get in the field, off the leash, they're off, running. Yeah, sit down. Hey, look at him having a roll. Yeah, that's what they do when they're off the leash. Enjoy. God, fantastic, look at that. It just shows you, like, yeah, they're undermanned by humans, but when they get on their own, they do all stuff. And quite right too. Had a bit of a thing where the path was blocked off and the map didn't make sense, but we seem to be back on it now. No, we've come to another dead end. I think this map is outdated. New landowners have closed off all the pathways, and yeah, we're back where we started, lost. We ended up at Shoreham Station, which ain't even on the map, and we're trying to find our way back to Otford Station, which is on the map, to see if we can rejoin the route we was trying to do. We had big plans of like making it work this week, but nature and the Ramblers map was against us. The farmer's out doing something in his field. So this farmer, he's out with his little kind of mobile factory, picking up the hay or the wheat or whatever it is and turning it into barrels. I think that's what I see over the park with the horses. They get delivered for horse feed. Let's catch his next stop and drop. Oh, don't tell me he's going to go off screen. Oh, here we go. Shot. Look at that. What a bit of machinery that is. Perfect. Even when we was kids around the flats, our early days was spent wanting to grow up to either drive a train or a tractor. But, you know, that changed. It ended up as stolen Lambrettas, stolen Minis. Nina's decided to take us off track again, but this is where the fun starts.
The adventure.
This is part of the adventure.
I won't call you Knobhead again.
I fucking hope not. Called me Knobhead. Called me Knobhead. Fucking cheek. The promise you're going to make?
I'll never call you Knobhead again.
Look me in the camera and say that.
I'll never call you Knobhead again.
You didn't have all the. We don't need all the added extras there. They just do it
I was
properly.
looking at the camera.
Go on.
I'll never call you. Can we have a bit of backstory? There was no path, and we were walking along a 50-mile-an-hour road. No path, and we were on the road. Blind bends, we'd have been killed. To the left of it, I could see there's a footpath that ran alongside the road. Michael's like, just saying, we go here. No, we went there last time, pointing up the hill. I was like, no, this way. No, we went there last time. He wouldn't stop, so I called him Knobhead, and that stopped him in his tracks. Because he said, did you call me Knobhead? It's like, yes. But it's a Scouse term of endearment.
This is when I know Nina loves me, because what's happened, Nina?
I bought chocolate.
Oh, look. She want me to love
Swiss.
me. Swiss chocolate?
Marks and Spencer's, no less.
Oh.
Look at that.
Hold it like a cracker.
Bad boy. Do you want me to pop it in your mouth?
Yes, please. Oh, yeah. It's like the old days.
Hold on, just trust me for goodness sake. Hold on. There you go, you've got it.
These are good chocolates. So, this is an area of outstanding beauty.
Look at that view. Ahead.
And from the top of that hill, which we nearly got up to last week before we realised we weren't going nowhere, fantastic views over the downs.
Michael.
We'll get views.
We'll get.
There's an house deep in the dell, in the bottom of the valley. I bet his internet reception is rubbish. So we've just been to the Fackenden Down. What do you reckon, Name?
It's a beautiful walk, unexpected. It's nice when you stumble across something that you weren't expecting.
What is it? A haven for bees and
It's a haven for wildlife, really, I think, but specifically for bees and butterflies, because those are the things that were most observable.
You're a bit wild. You're wild with your words. There's lots of these piles of white powder. Even in the fields, on the plants and the weeds, it's like, what is it? It's all along these roads, look.
This is a funny little place. It looks like a house, but it doesn't.
What does it all mean? Aye, what's going on over there? Aye, this one we want to check out, Nina. Get the Rizzlers. So we found our way back to Otford station, which is on the map. And now we're just going for a walk up this steep hill to some lovely views. Now we know where we are. Fuck the walk we was planning to do. That's out the window. Just met a cyclist, anyway, out of Bermondsey. Unbelievable, eh? And give us a bit of guidance. It's getting steeper and steeper. We've gone up the steepest part, but we're still not at the top. So, today we've done 12,727 steps. That's a good walk. It's only supposed to be 3 miles.
I wonder what that equates to in miles.
Well, I'm going to sort that out right now. Charity shop. Every time we go in there, the charity shop in Otford always finds something. I found a lovely brand new jersey wool kind of t-shirty thing last time, and as soon as I felt, I thought, oh, that fits. Pure cashmere, £20. Oh, perfect fit. Black, go with anything. Made in Paris, that'll do. Paris fashions, here we go. So I've treated Nina to her first Christmas present, and like a brand new Decathlon rucksack for when we go hiking around Wales in the coming weeks. Look at that.
To adjust it though. I've got to personally do some personal adjustments.
Never been
But it's
worn.
one of these ones. I always like it when I see people with these wrapped around, you know.
You're easily impressed, aren't you?
Only people have it around their waist.
Oh yeah, no, you're getting the full support from all the body, from all your core strengths being put into carrying that. Oh, I can get anything in that now, can't I? I can bring everything. Look. Nice easy release.
Look. You've got all of lots. There's a lot.
Turn round, get to
There's
12.
a lot going on. I haven't properly fixed
Oh
it yet.
mate, look, there's
this one
bags
here.
and pockets. Go on,
Oh,
mind you
there's
don't
another
strangle
one up
yourself.
here.
That's for when that turns into a life belt as well.
I need to do all the adjustments, but you've got one up here.
When you go in the water at
This
sea,
has all got to be adjusted. Oh, is it going to strangle you?
that'll keep you afloat. There, sweet.
It's got all sorts of woggles and toggles.
I can bring everything now. They're fit in there, won't
I don't
they?
think this is right. This bit around your neck.
So, once again, the map and these instructions didn't help at all, because it seems like this must be an old map, old instructions, and we got on a bit of land that we weren't supposed to be on. And you're getting all strange looks from the farm staff. It was climbing over gates because they was locked. And look, we had all these instructions and information, facts, and pages of it. And anyway, we ended up at Shoreham Station, which ain't even on the map. Found our way back to Otford Station, which is on the map, and back to our car, which is there. And had a nice cup of coffee and a little bit of brunch. And so yeah, this one has beat us. It's absolutely beat us. We ended up, well, Shoreham Station is up here somewhere. Turns out our steps was 17,727 steps, which equates to 6.7 mile we done. And the route we was doing is 3 mile. So we've done more than twice expected. Lots of fun, getting lost as usual, and met someone who had his yard in Bermondsey in Ilderton Road. How about that? He see us kind of standing with our map and instructions at some kind of country crossroads, and he asked if we needed help. Once he heard my accent, he asked where he was from. And it turns out we had something in common, Bermondsey. Ramblers volunteering Kent work. Yeah, but you want volunteers putting people on the right path. There's a crucial bit of information. Some paths on map are based on data provided by Kent County Council, but do not constitute legal evidence of the line of a right of way. Well, there you go. That's what we found out. The Bermondsey fella said to check out someone's blog, 7 Great Walks in Shoreham, which is what we might do.